Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Marvel Spider-Man Session 3, I think we're on right now. Maybe? I don't know. I've lost track. The last session, so Miles doesn't have a dad anymore. Peter got evicted.
Happens all the time.
Well, what's the usual continuity for Miles? Is it that his dad dies, or
all I know is Spider-Verse, so...
yeah.
All I know
Like
is
that-
a Spider-Man has to have a relative die.
yeah. I know a relative. I just don't know if Miles, if it's usually his dad, or if that was just a thing they changed for Spider-Verse or anything like
I don't
that.
know.
Oh yeah, we get to go to the costume party!
Oh boy.
Although I think,
Let me see.
I have to wonder, does the Prowler exist in this continuity? Because I think they do mention Uncle Aaron at somewhere.
Wouldn't be surprised if they bring it in the sequel.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they can make it some sort of, like, thing, like, you know, he goes after Spider-Man because if, like, some sort of, like, twisted viewpoint, like, if, you know, if my brother didn't help you, take care of the demons, he'd still be alive, so, I don't know. They'll figure out some way to put him in.
Could just even be as simple as something as he goes after Spider-Man for a bounty and doesn't realize that Miles is now also a Spider-Man.
Yeah. Let's just say we're gonna get a lot more villains in the sequel.
Oh yeah. I do think they kind of blew their load a little early with this game of the Sinister Six. I just think because it's like Sinister Six show up at the very end and then they're kind of quickly dealt with, like really fast.
Yeah.
And again, like, it's just kind of a standard thing with these sort of games with the villain lineup is that usually they're kind of here for a little bit and then they're immediately
And then they're just
taken care of.
poof, and then they're gone.
It was his uncle who died for Miles in the original run for him.
Okay.
And his uncle was the Prowler again, and the Prowler was actually what led to Miles getting bit by the spider. So they very similar to Spider-Verse, but in a different style.
Okay.
Is one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
All these shitty Spider-Man costumes.
That dude on the right is having the time of his life.
Yeah.
It looks like Comic-Con in here.
Wait, are we talking about Tevi?
Motherfucker.
Hey, he didn't have the time of his life as well, you know.
Yeah. I'm having
just hang out with us.
I'm having a great time.
Oh my god, does that guy have an amazing horse head on him? Go back to the start of this. I think that was the amazing horse head.
I'm sure there's at least another one.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll talk to you later, alright.
Caitlin has shown me this mask more times than I'm okay with.
Okay, BoJack Horseman Season 6 got
This is
weird.
the same spider guy as the one over there. Oh my god.
They're multiplying.
They're breeding.
That's not breeding. That's not breeding. That's cloning.
Yeah.
No, out! You've committed a sin against nature. Bringing up that.
Spider Cop?
No, Clone Saga.
Wasn't that thing with like Gwen Stacy that was awful?
Oh wow.
I don't know, I
This
think Jason
this
was
one doesn't
there,
have
but-
his shirt on.
I think that's actually...
Clearly, it was restricting his powers. I mean, considering we know that costume exists.
Oh no, smoke.
Whatever will I do?
Does this one actually Mysterio? Or is this just...
No, this
This is
is
just someone in a costume.
this is some
Okay.
dickhead in a costume.
Yeah.
Because you see, I could totally see Mysterio just putting on a really shitty costume just to fool him.
Yeah. Well, clearly Mysterio does exist, and I guess he wasn't warranted to be advertised for this game.
Second game probably.
Bitch, did
Yeah.
you not see me do all those flips and you
I
denied
did
that I'm
flips and I
Spider-Man?
shot web at you. How is the web not a clear sign? Does everyone have that?
Real talk though, I would love to see Mysterio in the next game because God, like if I just see the Mysterio sequences being Scarecrow like segments on crack, and I can't.
Mhm.
I would love to see that.
Specifically, Scarecrow 3 from Asylum.
Yeah, because that was probably the best of the sequences overall.
I do like how this gives them an excuse to have people dressed up in the old style costumes for the villains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed the Electro one back there.
There's an Electro one in there, there's a Rhino in here. Of course, we just saw the Mysterio.
But with the Electro one, I just always think of the Universal Spider-Man ride whenever I see that design. Because he's like a big part of the ride, well, the effects in there, so.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Excuse me, fellow citizens.
Hey, I forgot that, not Killer Croc, the lizard, that's right, is in here.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
So
a lot of there's a lot of crossover.
okay. So can I tell a story real quick?
Go
And
ahead.
that's what we're here
Okay.
for.
So okay. You guys. I'm assuming everybody here has seen Johnny's review, right?
Of what?
Yeah.
Spider-Man or?
Yeah.
Oh,
for this game.
Yeah.
So you know the one section where he's like talking about Spider-Man's villains, and he pulls up that dancing video of the lizard. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot that that was in the game, and for the longest time I just thought that was just some random video on the internet. And
Yeah, these people see Spider-Man shooting webs and they're like, "Oh wait, shit, is that Spider-Man?"
They're probably all intoxicated right now, so.
Yeah.
And yet, at least the freaking professor woman back there dressed as Mysterio apparently is at least competent, or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, with that helmet, I don't think you're gonna be drinking at all.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to
Probably shouldn't
microwave
be.
my spaghetti dinner, and the meatballs kept being cold.
Aw.
My poor meatballs.
Real talk though, I just keep thinking about that, since you're talking about, like, microwaving pasta. Olive Garden is, like, one of those restaurants I feel like it's infinitely better when you microwave it for some goddamn reason. I have
You
no
know,
idea
you're
why.
not wrong. You're not
I don't
wrong.
know why Olive Garden, of all things.
I think this is a scene where, yeah, the webbing worked fine there. I know one of those early scenes where Spider-Man does that exact thing. I think it's when you save Ellen or whatever her name is, the homeless chick,
Yeah.
where those webs clearly did not attach at the right points in the
Yeah.
cutscene.
Skeedoodles.
Because I think about Olive Garden, that requires me to eat at Olive Garden often enough to notice that.
Well, we have pretty good Olive Gardens in my area, so we tend to go there a lot.
No, it's just the fact of, oh hey, Olive Garden. Oh, it's always crowded. No one in my
Yeah, same.
See, mine is like, as long as you go early enough, it's fine. Mainly just don't go into there like past 7 or stuff like that. If you go at like
Frankly-
5, that's fine.
Frankly, for that area, the Texas Roadhouse, that's like just a couple of, I wouldn't say blocks, it's on the same block effectively. I see that one's almost always more cram-packed than the Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, Texas Roadhouse always is kind of packed. I only usually go there for like my dad's birthday and stuff like that.
That's where my brother he always just wants ribs for his birthday.
Okay,
He doesn't care
what-
where he gets it, he
what
just
is
wants
your
to clear a plate of ribs.
What does your family always take for like their birthday dinner? You know, kind of thing.
Taco Bell.
For the past 3 years...
What fucker picks Taco Bell?
My brother.
The right family.
My brother goes for any Roadhouse because again he just wants ribs. Where do I usually pick? I usually go to Tokyo Station, a Japanese food store restaurant that we have nearby, and we actually know the owners, so that's always fun.
Ooh.
Special occasions, we usually go to a Chinese buffet, which is both the best and the worst place to go because it's all you can eat food, but at the same time my stomach is not that big.
We used to have a good Chinese, all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet near us, but then that closed down, and every other one by us has been really bad. So I haven't been to one in a long time.
ED, you need to chat. Wait, ED, I need to tell you this. I need to tell you this because you'll find this funny. So when I was after we hung up, I'm now on the treadmill, right? And in the middle of my run, I was like, my brain decided to kick in and do something and do something dumb. So my brain decided, ED, you are now my workout coach, and you kept on encouraging me, saying, and you kept saying, Jason, it's like, come on, you're doing, come on, this is great. This is progress, Jason. Do it from Gumshoe, Jason. I just said, now hang on. What is this? What's happening?
You're losing your mind, Jason. That's, I think, the easy answer.
Especially, Gumshoe is not a very physically fit person, so, like,
He's intimidating at the start. Like, from a glance, you'd find him intimidating, but then you just find he's a big old softy.
Yeah.
Jason really likes gum on a shoe.
Listen, Gumshoe can beat you with the thick arms.
I mean, I won't say he couldn't knock me the fuck out, but he's gonna be remiss for doing it.
I mean,
Shoot took down the mafia.
yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he take on like a whole bunch of mafia goons in the first game?
Well, I don't know if he necessarily took them all on. It's just that he stopped. He just stopped them from attacking you.
Yeah.
I have psychic powers.
I do think he flat out like tackled Tigre in Trials and Tribulations, though.
Yeah.
I will say, because I also meant to bring this up, Patrick. I saw that outtake video that you posted for the Ace Attorney dub.
I haven't watched that yet. That's
Oh yeah, because he just does these the voice actor for Phoenix just does like all these recap things, and like in one of the bloopers, he's just like, "Well, don't worry, the recipe tonight is dick."
What?
Anime dub bloopers are amazing.
No, it's like Phoenix is thinking with his thoughts like, oh shit, that's a metaphor.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that might.
That
You know. Oh, what ED?
I just commented on it. So the edit that's just all Phoenix radiates so much bisexual energy throughout that entire thing. Just because he keeps talking about vaginas, keeps talking about dicks, it's like, make up your mind, Phoenix. Oh my god, it's so hard. Okay, what you just did there, I do all the goddamn time, and I hate it. I'm just like when I'm trying to web onto something, and I immediately go for the upper corner of the door.
Yeah. Oh no, not the innocent. Oh shit. I got him.
Those first two guys he corrupted. That's basically a wrestling storyline right there, I guess.
Shoryuken!
That poor fucker. You probably scarred him for life now. Now he's gonna have to take up the tiger style.
Ah, great, not the rhino guy.
Guys just doing raw DPs out here all the goddamn time.
I don't know enough of a meta where people kept using that shit, so I can't make an accurate Street Fighter joke.
Just the Ultimate 10 player. That one video. It's like my favorite Street Fighter video of all time.
I haven't seen that one.
Hello, my name is hello. My name is Ryu.
Horseman.
It's a video of Street Fighter 4 Ken, and the player literally does not. And he, what?
That poor asshole!
Oh, this?
Oh,
He's lucky he has a bunch of padding, but I'm pretty sure...
Spider-Man never kills anybody away.
Can we just get a screenshot of top 10 of it like images taken before unfortunate events. You know.
To the show,
I think he's the lead scientist on this Devil's Breath
God
project.
damn it.
Did you find him?
But yeah, the Ultimate Ken player is basically a Street Fighter 4 match with Ken. But all the player does is Shoryuken over and over and over, and every time he does, Ken's theme starts playing, and he wins the entire match by doing that shit. And like, it will stop whenever he gets hit, and then it will play anytime the Shoryuken connects.
Isn't there a Smash Ultimate challenge?
Yes, there is. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, where you have to beat, I think it's All-Star or
You can-
Century Smash.
You have to do All-Star and only use special moves.
Yeah.
Kill himself.
And I did that, and I Shoryukened all the time.
Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name.
Yeah.
Morgan Michaels.
I see a Street Fighter 5, the bestest Ken player ever.
Uh,
I see a bunch of Smash stuff, however, and it's mostly people named Ken, not actually Ken players.
I,
My name is Ryu from Streets.
from Street.
It's,
Let me see if I can find it.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Oh, best Ken player.
Where's the lab?
Oh, it's greatest Ken player ever is the video.
Okay.
I got a link right here. I'll post it in chat as well.
There we go.
That'd be appreciated.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn.
Yeah, Ace, did you get a new microphone or something?
Okay, so Windows did an update for me recently, and that must have done something.
Well, it sounds it sounds way better.
Yeah, I know. Like,
So-
like I noticed it in one of my CTR streams, and I'm like, "Did you get a new mic?" And he's like, no."
Like, you're not a staticky mess anymore. I can actually hear you clearly now. It's great.
It's just the fact that you're quieter now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
like I usually have to turn your volume down compared to everyone else, but like, oh, I can actually put in at like the same volume as everyone else.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm not... This is how my-
The security network
this is
might
just how my
cost
luck
months.
works. Like, I either roll a 1 or I get a 20. Here I rolled a 20. Alright.
The
Scan.
network
It's time for another stealth section.
security module.
Yeah, this is the one where you hack into Oscorp, I believe.
Yeah, you gotta
Yes,
climb up the
it
building
is.
while avoiding the drones.
There we go.
missed the last session, so I'm trying to remember what part of the story we are in.
We just did the costume party, so...
That should make things easier.
Also, Sophie,
You're watching the video, aren't you?
Oh, I'm watching the video.
It's so good.
The music is the best part.
Sophie, I had the distinct feeling that if we ever meet in real life, the first thing you do is punch me.
I think the best part is when he's fighting to kill you, so
I
he's just
keep
throwing
joking
rocks
about
at him.
that, but that's also assault. So
I think it's just funnier in game 2 and 3 when Cody's just like, okay, what the fuck is going on? he doesn't know how to respond to this shit.
It's beautiful.
And these assholes never see me because they're dumb as bricks.
Yep.
You're watching it too now, Jason, aren't you?
fine.
Once I find Norman Osborn, he can eat a bag of dicks.
All the dicks.
All of the dicks.
Everybody's got drones.
But where would you find such a large quantity of dicks in bag form?
Where is your son Harry?
He's in Europe.
Where the fuck is Europe?
Oh, it's multi-million-dollar company. Just know where the fuck Europe is.
Is it like
No,
that program
no,
where
I'm
you-
singing as Peter.
We're scientists.
Yeah,
Pretty
I aced my
Osborne,
college exams,
where
but I was
are
never
you?
good at geography.
Please don't go evil.
Shit.
Venom should have been in this game. Who the fuck is
Nah, it's
Rhino?
fine.
Oh fuck. Okay, we're good.
I think Venom's a pretty apt sequel character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 As well as Carnage.
Like, I don't think you should ever really start with a symbiote.
No, you never should.
I would like to see Carnage be put into there, because he's probably one of my more favorite Spider-Man villains.
A little busy right now.
That's
Yeah,
that's
come
why
on.
that's why I'm very
Yeah,
excited for the
fine.
Venom sequel.
He was actually in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game.
Okay, just
Even
Wasn't
though
there a,
Carnage or Venom.
Carnage.
crazy.
Yeah.
I find that last
Wasn't
I mean,
there
hell,
a-
the Spider-Man 3 game had freaking the lizard in that.
Wasn't there a
And
Spider-Man?
clearly, he never showed up for the Raimi Spider-Mans.
Uh,
Was
Despite the fact that they had the Doctor in there, that was actually the most interesting thing. They had the setup for it, but they never got to
But he's
Thanks.
we do it all the time.
wasn't there like a Spider-Man show or continuity that had MJ as Carnage for a bit?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
wouldn't be surprised.
Now renew your vows, I believe.
Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking.
But honestly, the only time I really ever really liked Venom is probably in the Versus series. Mainly once they got ironically, probably the best thing in Marvel Infinite, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never thought that they would be able to translate his sprite work into 3D, and God, that's like one of the few things in the presentation they nailed out of the fucking park.
And they had time to work on it.
Wilson Fisk.
Was how Venom looked, because that game's weird art style works for him surprisingly really well.
They must be
Mhm.
talking about that file MJ found.
All I can really comment on about Venom in fighting games is how they can't seem to ever make a balanced Venom from Mugen.
And now, ladies and
Every time that
gentlemen,
motherfucker shows up in Salty Bet, he wins every fucking tournament. Immediately banned.
and now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for probably the dumbest thing in this game. Somebody made
is
a
really
fucking
dumb.
PowerPoint on
Oh.
Devil's Breath. Let's listen together. Oscorp Industries Project GR27 Peer Review Summary commissioned by Oscorp. Review conducted by Dr. Isaac Delaney, Department Chair Genetics, Biotechnology, and Analytical Chemistry ESU.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist.
Let's see.
What is this project?
Recommend next steps. Pair CRISPR genome editing with AI-controlled gRNA to identify... What the fuck is this?
I love how college-looking this entire PowerPoint was.
Clearly they needed to do it for Osborn because he doesn't actually know what the fuck he's hearing from people.
Somebody was paid to do this.
Yeah.
One infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Lab techs nicknamed it Devil's Breath.
But in its current form, it's like a bio.
So yeah, Devil's Breath was supposed to be
Miracle
something.
cure.
It was supposed to be a miracle cure, but right now in its current state, it's a bioweapon.
As every science fiction miracle cure must, it will go wrong.
I reminded of something related to a detective game, but I can't say anything because spoilers.
This is the dumbest slide. Continue development. Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, PR Nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp.
But if you don't want to get out, why do you make a PowerPoint about it?
Stay on this slide for a bit. There's a few things I think people want to talk about.
Wait, no, Tabby. Let me make this. I ever been in a PR meeting?
No, because I'm not important.
So, the one that always seems dumb, Sly said this actually probably exists in the world.
I know, and it makes
For me,
Why
I
keep
think
it a secret? Then why you make this PowerPoint?
I think my favorite thing is the total Google image, like clip art image that they got on the bottom right there.
Yeah.
If they wanted to be a secret, no. See, so Sophie, that's the most messed up part. Somebody left it on the computer. So whoever's in charge of that computer really messed up.
I think that's Norman's,
Well, someone's fired.
actually. Yeah, that's Norman's computer, I think.
MJ, get this.
And then Norman fires himself.
we're gonna do something. Suit mod. Let me see.
Because that's the kind of PowerPoint presentation that you would make just for the meeting and then immediately delete.
Hey,
Exactly.
Andy, you're not going to believe the kind of PowerPoint PR Norman has.
I put OG Movie Sonic in my presentation. He did, and nobody laughed at it, which made me upset.
God. Let's just say in game development, there have been some weird fucking slideshows I've seen. I think there was one of I've seen a lot of the guy looking at the girl and his girlfriend's just like meme. Used a lot of them, and it's just like bonus features, like project manager looking at them, and then the girlfriend, the entire team.
Oh God! Wait, I didn't know that's what that did. Okay, climb back up. I tried to do tricks. I forgot how to do. How do you?
And Peter broke.
Peter, are you all right? Yeah. I'm
Peter
fine.
broke every bone in his
Yeah.
body.
How do you do tricks again?
Triangle circle, and then hold down triangle circle. And
I thought it was triangle square.
Peter is a Ganondorf maid, so he was trying to imitate his down area in real life.
I just imagine MJ on the other line, just like, what the hell's going on here?
Watching a superhero movie.
Smash
You
cut
are
to that
superhero.
runs
You
to
are.
universe.
I'm not your aunt, dumbass. I'm not falling for it.
So right after Tevy does that, smash cut to Into the Spider-Verse. Peter B saying, "And I broke my spine."
And okay, we're getting to this point with Doc.
Spider-Man
Wait.
survive. Spider-Man survive things he shouldn't have. Also gets injured by things he shouldn't have.
Hope he's not too excited.
Whole PowerPoint thing. I remember back during my freshman year, we were doing these like introductory PowerPoints, like, hey, like eat well, don't overdrink, things like that. For the alcohol PA PowerPoints, for some reason they always like to put in this one, like the end of Toy Story 3, like whenever, basically the line is whenever your friend gets overdrunk and starts to pass out, and it's just Woody like, so long, partner.
See, I thought it was gonna be the incinerator for a second. I was like, where's this going?
Alright.
MJ stuff section.
Yay.
Ah, fuck.
It's just the one where MJ is kind of being a bit of a risky woman here.
The best part about this section is MJ's coat. I like her coat.
Her coat is neat.
Yeah, it's nice and gray and, well, it's nice and green. And it's got red on the inside.
I can respect a nice coat.
Bye, Peter. I'm about to go into a bomb mine.
Let's be real here. MJ has no business being here. I don't understand. What
She's
he's
trying to
talking about.
find Mr. Standish.
Gotta move. Now.
Don't you wanna find Mr. Standish?
House guest.
I want to call you
Yeet.
First Red.
He's here.
No, Jason,
Dude,
stop
but-
it.
But MJ doesn't have spider powers in this universe, so she's at a
fuck,
risk
fuck,
of actually
fuck,
getting
fuck,
killed.
Fuck. No, damn it.
It's like that. Good job.
MJ, you're a fucking moron. Alright, let's...
But you're controlling her, so does that make you the moron?
Shut up. Yeet.
Listen, Tevi is indeed a moron.
Okay, not close enough. Another yeet. Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Yeet!
The guy should glow when he's in range to be distracted.
It's just about this French bread fetish, Jason.
I don't know when it's scaring me.
Yeah, what the hell was that? I know it was a tangent at some point. I don't remember what.
I'm not gonna ask for context on that.
You don't want context for it.
For what?
Fucking French bread.
Jason, what is for you and your First Bread fetish? One day I just called Tammy First Bread and I kept doing it. That's it. That's all it is.
Jason, Tevi is Spider-Man with boobs.
Humans are killing anyone
No,
who
it's First Bread.
knows bread.
We need something. We need something new.
I don't know what I hate more, Spider-Man with boobs or French bread.
Boobs are dead.
Spider-Man with boobs is more relevant right now.
Yeah, but he's MJ, not Spider-Man.
I knew it.
So at this point, the
MJ
only
can
thing
be Spider-Man and boobs depending on the continuity.
I guess
So he is no Spider-Man with boobs. He's just with boobs.
what the
Okay, to change topic, Jason, did you see what happened yesterday with when I was doing my Elite Smash stuff?
Oh, you mean when you ran into Tammy on Elite Smash?
Oh, complete fucking random.
And like you said, you can hear Tammy laughing in the other
We
room.
both were laughing our asses off.
Yeah, and Tammy took a stock at you in the middle of that, by the way.
Well, no, because he was playing too.
Yeah.
Shame we can't actually hear Timmy's laugh through the microphone.
I almost gave him a 0 to death, but somebody decided to attack me right as I brought my down air out.
Yeah. Such a shame that
Of course you were doing to death, but someone decided to fight back.
Here, boy. Fetch.
Here, boy!
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on, Tammy.
I don't know, the way that she stomped the radio, that must have hurt her hand or something.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Oopie shooby shooda dooby dooby dooda dooby
Mary
dooby.
Jane!
Batman! Oh shit, sorry, I put the wrong song on my MP3 player.
The song only continues every time she takes a step. Doobie doobie dooba.
Time to punch this radio.
Dooba-dooby.
Okay, actually, no, she pushed the radio. Okay, so that makes much more sense. And
You fucking dumbass!
good job.
I mean, Sophie, to be fair, video did kill the radio star.
Michaels is in one of these. Standish might know which one.
What the fuck?
There's Standish's tent.
I don't have a good comeback for that. I need to think.
Video kill the radio star. There are a lot of songs that play at the store that I just hate now.
Move it.
Because I just associate them with work.
Close.
No, I don't. I cannot stand the "Don't You Want Me, Baby" song at all anymore because they keep replaying it on the radio on my ride home. It's like, stop.
But don't you want me?
That requires me to turn on the radio if I'm in the car as either my music or podcast.
The only reason why I remember that song's jingle so much is that I remember this Chips Ahoy commercial where these cookies were singing in the car, and every time they reach the chorus, a hand just grabs the cookies and eats them until there's just one left. It's like, oh, don't you want me, baby, and then he dies.
Reese's Puffs.
Oh frick! Damn! Ah, piss! I thought I could sneak through, then I didn't see the boxes.
You're knocked over the boxes.
I knocked over the boxes. Damn it!
You buffoon!
For a minute, I thought the car was gonna run you over.
Yeah, I was like,
You nincompoop!
I thought we were done with Crash Bandicoot.
imbecile, fool, nincompoop.
Yes.
Also, I did not realize that the new My Hero movie was out of theaters. I gotta watch that. I gotta go and watch that soon.
Nuts! I need to get tickets.
Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Damn it, Sophie.
The shit on Cars commercials involve cannibalism. Yeah, I remember those.
Come on, come on.
Try to remember which cereal commercial I remember the most.
Yeet.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor, Reese's Puffs.
Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they come together, they
Like
make
Frosted
one time.
Flakes, they're great.
I'm in.
I remember that the Lucky Charms commercial was playing a lot too.
Lucky Charms. It's a commercial about kids trying to steal food that doesn't belong to them.
Heart, stars, fly, lotus, and balloons. I I don't remember the rest of the rhyme. No.
Silly rabbit, tricks are
Start for kids.
tricks are for silly rabbit. Tricks are for the high class, and you're the middle class.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable.
MJ, so what was your plan when you got in here?
Just like you.
What? I've read your byline.
Well, I'm really surprised considering MJ's work that she doesn't own a firearm of some kind or anything like that.
New safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grant's
Or some kind of self-defense mechanism, you know?
She,
going there to get.
That isn't Peter!
I mean, it's kind of spoilers, but I mean, is it? Debbie, is it spoilers?
What?
I mean, it's a gameplay mechanic.
Definitely not a Sable guy.
So, unless you consider a gameplay mechanic a spoiler.
Okay, she gets a stun gun later.
Okay, that's not a spoiler.
Okay, I was.
Spoilers, MJ, it's a gun! No!
Remember, so I think she only gets it in the final stealth section of the game.
Yeah. And the one.
Which is also the best one, because at that point you can actually take down guards.
I'm just more talking about just MJ in general. Why doesn't she really have that many self-defense stuff considering her job? And the kind of cases that she's investigating a lot of the time.
Because she's a strong, independent reporter that needs Peter Parker.
Nice job, Peter. You fucked up.
I didn't even know what's going on.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie.
And I'm gonna be stuck on the couch tonight.
Background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie.
Wait, I don't own a couch. Oh man!
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up.
So what would be the spider equivalent to a doghouse?
Eating pizza on the roof.
Okay.
MJ, please, do we have to have this conversation now? Oh dear, oh god, oh dear.
I almost hit a car, MJ. You're not supposed to be that low, Peter. That's not the point, MJ!
Michaels is in the Bowery.
Are you really talking to me while you're swinging in the city again?
I do that to everybody, MJ!
Before I jumped in?
He was... No.
Just a serious conversation breaking up Spider-Man. Whee!
Peter.
Peter, sorry, I just did this really awesome flip. Eat your heart out, Tony Hawk.
I just did a Spidey McMark.
I just want more Debbie to do what he did earlier during this important conversation.
What did I do?
No, of like your Ganon stop shit that you did earlier.
Oh, you mean like that? I keep forgetting what my trick button is.
It just... I just kind of reminded... It's like, shamefully, I wasn't here during the session, but during like the bombing mission, things like that. I believe this guy was live streaming the game, and during the he had this music player where he plays that music, and when he got to the funeral site, he's like, okay, time to play something more fitting, and the random song generator just cuts to the Grildy's theme from Undertale. And you just was like, no, that is not okay.
So,
like fitting music.
1043. We have a hostage situation involving a bus full of civilians. Witness reported location at the yards.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles.
Rio, not a good time.
Wait. I went back on Sophia. I went back on the Tumblr.
No.
I just found this one. Robotnik must have mastered microbiotics, tiny little robot germs. He sprinkled them onto a deep fried potato so they get inside us.
What?
I am so fucking confused.
Fuck.
He sprinkled them on.
Welcome to early Archie Sonic.
He sprinkled them on our deep fried potatoes.
Ow.
Which means if they did,
Did I get him? I got him.
We all got the French fry virus.
Alright. Now I'm gonna try this again. There, perfect. Alright. Let's try this again.
This time I won't break my bones.
Multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
These days I just want Spider-Man to hit the glass and then he just breaks into it like, whoops.
Whee! Oh. Oh, damn it. Whatever.
Oh no, Sophie. I'm getting ready to enter the Pender zone. Tomorrow when we support an overturn and enter the Pender zone.
Debbie, I have music playing on in the background, and just your entire time falling down doing Twitch Smooth Criminal was playing, and it was incredibly funny. Yeah, specifically the band.
You've been hit by! You've been struck by! Ow!
You've been struck by my fist. Ow!
My
Spider-Man doesn't kill, but at the same time you will be limited to concussions.
I'm the trash master.
He gets on stage and he throws garbage around.
I am the trash man.
God damn it. I said I'm the trash man. God damn it. I want this to be my punchline. Come on. Where's another trash can? Oh, here's one.
All the respect juice for Shang on Twitter the other day.
Oh, I can't pick that one up. Where's another trash can? I want this joke to be funny.
The Spider-Man has recently been seen throwing around trash cans. Oh!
Oh wait, here we are. I said I'm the trash master. Yeah! Are you okay, buddy? I didn't mean to knock you down.
Jameson chimes in, and Spider-Man. Trash cans calling it.
Spider-Man has assaulted a police officer.
That was an oops.
He trash.
Trash man. Oh my god. AD, come join in the Spider-Man trash man.
Edie is no longer far from home.
So what do you think the third Spider-Man movie is going to be? Also, shout-outs for putting this flag in here. That's awesome.
What I think the third Spider-Man movie? What do you
guys think the third Spider-Man movie is going to be called?
I don't know, but I think like the villain that the guy wanted was they called the Hunter.
Craven the Hunter?
Craven the Hunter.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, no. Okay, based on where we left off the Far From Home, which I really like. Craven the Hunter would make a lot of sense.
But like the name of it, because it's gotta have home in some kind of way. I always kind of joke that, but it might honestly be Spider-Man Can't Go Home. Well, it's like the end of the film, you know.
Yeah.
Like, can't really
shit.
live life anymore, Joe. Shit.
Jojo, I'm sorry that I missed the voice request. Let's see. Get fucking Penders. How many times do we need to kill your career before you stay dead?
And now we get the introduction. Actually, speaking of Penders, I got to the point where we get introduced to Knuckles' dad. It's Knuckles with a goatee.
Welcome to.
And who also tried to microwave Knuckles?
Hey, Sorry I'm late.
See, I think the only reason why Ken Fitter has such fixation of Knuckles is that he can't do the same thing with Sonic because Sonic is Sega's property. He's like, okay, but can I do anything with Knuckles, right? Right?
Yeah, no. That is the reason because hey, look, Knuckles, like, hey, look, this is an entire race of mechanics I can do anything that I want with because we don't have an established backstory for them.
Screw Knuckles being the last of his kind. There's this secret echidna future Superman-like city.
He kept trying to kill off Robotnik. He really wanted him dead. He didn't think Robotnik was a good villain.
Yeah, but and then everybody else like, no, you can't do that.
He also tried to do the same to Sally. Hey, people kept telling him, no, you can't do that.
No, just development, like, no, stop that.
Penders, no, cut that out.
Hey, cut that shit out.
It's just a cat. Just cat spray. Just sprays like no bad Penders, bad. And I just remember the more minor things that Ken Bender said is that these weird bandit, like the rough and tumble characters, he said that they were rip off of his character Jefferson St. John. I'm like, how? Just because they're skunks?
I actually own all skunks in the world.
It's because those characters are popular and his are not.
Hang on,
End of story.
Hey, I just found out that Ken Penders wanted to give Sonic a real name. You want to know what he was going to name him?
Oh yes, this is great.
He was going to name him all like Ogliv Maurice Hedgehog.
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on, put that name in chat so I could actually see it.
I can visually see
I
it.
think that. Hang on, I gotta check because I think that actually got into one of the character.
I'll give him a
files.
what the That's the dumbest fucking shit. And this is why I hate Penders. All of you should hate him too.
Oh, okay. I made it. I'm on issue number 35.
You poor bastard.
Which one? The main series or the spin-off?
Main series.
Okay.
Finished.
Oh, Gamertron, thank you. I appreciate it. Flynn from Skylanders. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that character. I think.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Alright, well...
I can present you evidential proof.
I like to present the court this evidence.
They're all Knuckles. Every single one of them.
I'm going to have to spam. Am I going to have to spam Pender memes?
They're all Knuckles. Every single one.
Your laugh is contagious. Stop.
I just get to that post and you see the picture. They're all Knuckles. Every single one of them.
I will abolish the Knuckles class.
For a few seconds, I started to sound like an evil laugh.
I will abolish the Knuckles.
I made this. You made this?
I made
this.
Okay, there we go.
You sneaky robo rat! You made me drop all the.
Oh, we got more. Okay, got another voice. We got boom. Oh, hold on, I gotta do that better. Boom. There we go.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Well, say the recent one is like, oh, I see the Knuckles are in the Sonic movie. They're obviously based off of my designs. Oh.
Knuckles has gone too far. Abolish Knuckles, the middle class.
Oh.
Knuckles.
Oh no!
What did I do?
Ace moved himself. I think Ace. What? Ace.
Alright. Vanish.
Okay, what? Killing game. Oh.
All hail, Doc.
I had to say no. I had to go. I had to tell you. I had to tell ED to thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Wait.
Kept on shouting pot. It's Poggers, Jason.
No, what's going on? Stay in one place, you fools.
Oh, this scene. This was a really heartwarming scene.
Yeah, this really was. Look at the smile on his face.
It's like, yes, I did it! I did it! That's such a genuine smile.
Before this comes to use for evil shit, you know.
Yeah, like it's just so genuine how happy he is. Just like, I did it.
This is basically Insomniac flexing. Yeah, we can do shit like this.
Doctor, what's going on? It's become that.
I really want to know what the next project Insomniac is working on.
It's gotta be Spider-Man 2 at this point, during the success.
Yeah, but because obviously, like, at this point, I like to think that they're working on like multiple projects, but which project is coming out first?
I don't know, and I think they're still taking a break from Ratchet and Clank, because I think they've just been so burnt. You can tell within like the third series of games, as I kind of call it, basically the stuff after Kraken Time. You can tell they are just kind of done with Ratchet and Clank right now.
Yeah,
like they've been burnt.
I'm still sad how short Into the Nexus is, despite being a very good story idea.
When I get to my review, I'm just gonna talk about especially the main villain. I feel like is such a goddamn waste of potential shit.
Yes.
Genuinely really cool, like parallel with Ratchet and shit, and then they just throw that away for a Monster of the Week.
I haven't played Ratchet and Clank games since Tools of Destruction, the first PS3 one.
Okay.
Even Kraken Time?
I would.
I never played a Kraken Time, man.
Kraken Time is easily the best one in the new trilogy, and you don't need to play Quest for Booty for Kraken Time, because like Quest for Booty like adds nothing at all.
Oh, I see, Patrick, you say that, but I also played that.
Oh, okay, you did play that. Okay, so that's
I did play it.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of now like a free game now, so it's like, okay, pick it up and play if you want.
Yeah, so I would recommend picking up Kraken Time. It's probably my second favorite game in the series.
Yeah,
If I can save my PS3, I'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
Or if the
The
PS5.
HDMI port on my PS3 is gone, but
maybe just get a component converter or something.
I was going to do that, like a component, like a good component cable looking like component to HDMI converter.
Yeah.
Proceed carefully.
Let me check on Amazon if there's one real quick.
Okay, really quick. I need to point something out.
What's up?
Let me see. Where are you? Just like really quick. Damn it. Damn it! Come on. Just click on the dang thing. Okay, click on that. Bring that over so you can see. All right, and then we realign that and bring it down. Okay. Just so you guys can kind of see my mouse. This concept, this art right here,
Yeah.
guarantee you that's fucking concept art. That is not like
Oh, yeah.
that's concept art from the game. That's not concept art.
Oh yeah, I can so tell. Yeah.
All right, and now we are back to your regularly scheduled program.
And listen, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, Jason, I don't know how far you are, but I just found this and kind of cackling.
I'm waiting. Oh, those are the memes. I made this. You made this. I made this.
I made
He is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my Twitch. Noticed the decay of my phone.
Edie's just using the music closet at this point.
I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows.
What's with the Metal Gear, right? Well, I guess just it's a very, very modern version of what the Doc Ock arms look like is kind of what Redding did, so.
Mm-hmm.
I just need more.
Oh.
Yes, this is Peter Parker.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking
My way down lab, all around with my lab coats.
Thanks.
This is why Peter is a superhero and not a hero.
Oh no, my Aunt May just called. Apparently she needs help with something. Right.
Why did Peter say Aunt May? Why not Aunt May?
In Spanish, we call that tia.
And now it's daytime! God, I love this suit. I love this suit!
Yeah, this is the Far From Home one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's such a good fucking suit!
This is usually my default suit nowadays. I just love how this one looks in game.
I just go back and forth between all the movie suits.
Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene.
Why are you over-exasperating?
doing here.
Saw the hedgehog and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and
My
Knuckles.
god.
Featuring Knuckles from the Knuckles May Chuckles series.
Go, Miles, go! Ow.
You just made your last.
Jason, please! No, this is...
What the?
Now's not the time.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Hey, that guy can fly. Oh, no he can't. Wait, that guy can. No, he
Hi.
No, he can't. Whoop, boom! He's definitely alive.
Doesn't kill, but he will give you concussions.
So
As I say.
So Fanny just sent you this because I agree with this.
Oh my.
You hurt?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Well, now we're just... Well, okay, now we're doing good scenes. So.
Hey, Miles!
Leave the fighting to the pros.
Just noticed he was there.
Okay, but
I was reading Tinder stuff. I would go back to the stream of Miles here.
I know we're reading about red people, but still.
but when I do it,
I can't wait to play as Miles in the sequel.
If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker.
I just want. It'll be like the Into the Spider-Verse game we never got.
Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
Oh,
finally,
Miles,
universe
you
repeat.
have no idea.
Alright, here you go, JoJo.
finally a universe where Peter can actually train Miles.
Yeah.
At least it's gonna give the game that.
Yeah, this scene's so wholesome. I love this scene.
I love this scene.
Use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom. Like that? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time? Just let me
Again, scenes like this really emphasize why Spider-Man is a really good hero.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I love that.
It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. Alright. Listen to
Punch!
Miles just walks into Feast. Peter's jaw is like halfway dangling off. He's like, "What happened to you?" No, I got mugged.
The basket's holding it on.
Yeah.
No, you ever play Knights of the Old Republic? Darth Malik.
No,
basically
my cousin's trying to get me into it.
I just punched Spider-Man.
Yeah, like there's a Sith Lord that lost his lower jaw, so it just has a metal plate where it used to be.
Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but when it comes to the stealth check, when it comes to like the stealth, I just found it more enjoyable when I was Miles versus when I was MJ.
Same.
Yeah, I'll show him next time.
Well, I think it's just because we know what Miles is going to become eventually.
Yeah.
So I think it adds a little bit more to that.
Like, but like, if we're talking about mechanics, like at the end, MJ gets better stealth mechanics than Miles does, but I just found Miles to be more fun.
I think its sections are just better designed, honestly.
Yeah, there's more that Miles. I mean, both MJ and Miles pretty much have the same moveset, but they give Miles more creative stuff to do.
His scenarios are more interesting.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hey, look, it's meat on the bone.
Hi there. How are you? Excuse me. May I take a selfie of you? Jeez, oh, Miles has a big fucking phone. Jesus.
Time to shoot myself in the foot. Is that?
God,
custom.
Oh no, he has a fucking iPad. That's not a phone.
No, it's the Samsung's foldable phone.
Time to shoot myself in the foot. Is that?
Just want to go to my job.
Is that an iPad emulator you're playing Spirit of Justice on?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, now listen.
Tevy, you weren't here for this yet.
What? Out the fence. There you go. Good job, Miles.
There's the great ace attorney. Give us our great ace attorneys.
I'll scream it after V3, alright?
I'll get to it when I'm done with investigations too.
You practically have the game in like some sort of blood circle, like trying to summon something.
We'll get to it.
Just me and Edie's like, one of us. One of us.
It makes more sense that Mouse stealth around to help him prepare for the future with what he will become later. Yeah. I agree with that. Because I also wouldn't mind, because, okay, like, I, 100% guaranteed that Miles is going to be playable in that game. So
you know he's going to be playable.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind if they delegate, if they made Miles more the stealth character, more like the stealth character versus, to Peter Parker's brawler.
Especially if they incorporate, like, his shock abilities and stuff like that at that point.
His shock abilities, his, that they go invisible.
Yeah.
I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone agrees.
I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, they can have Miles be more, like, they find a way to make the gameplay more, like, stealth gameplay more rewarding. And they could have, like, Miles be stronger in that part.
I'll call you on my way home.
Now,
or something.
Here's a question. In the overworld, would they add the ability to switch between whichever spider character you want to play as?
I'd be down with that.
No, because I know that when it comes to level to level, you just switch between Peter Parker or Miles depending on what you're doing. But for overworld missions, giving us the ability to switch between Peter Parker and Miles, I'll be down for that.
Meet a few people.
They might do it like GTA 5 where you hold a button, opens up a menu, select which Spider-Man you want to play as, and then you switch to the one you select.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much. You sure?
Whatever you do, don't spill the coffee on the homeless.
Because
Translation: spill the coffee on the homeless.
God damn it.
I'm 100% expecting Peter Parker to die by the third game. Because this is also me assuming we get a third game by Sunday.
Well, I think they're probably gonna. I think if they do that, they're gonna pull what they did in Arkham Knight kind of thing.
Peter Parker blows himself up.
Okay, maybe not the direction I was going, but
Jay, activate
He blows up his apartment.
it's non-existent apartment now.
MJ, project, activate a protocol spider fall.
Or could be a loose coax cable. All right. Be my guest.
Fuck you, Ernie.
Smarty pants. Please.
Yeah, so
We were about to play Melee on that, you fuck.
So how do we feel about this version of Aunt May?
I like her.
I like this one.
Once we have an Aunt May that doesn't delegate into even going even younger.
What's wrong with young Aunt May? I still don't understand why people don't like young Aunt May.
It's more the fact that at this point everybody was used to old Aunt May. That when they decided that let's make Aunt May younger.
You see, I don't mind the young Aunt May that they have for like MCU and stuff like that, because I think it works with their Peter a little bit better.
Yeah. Like, you know, it's a younger Peter, and
it's like they're both just trying to figure out this shit as they go, which I think works for their characters a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I see that Aunt May just like only a few years out of college or something like that, you know?
And, you know, nobody said that Aunt May always had to be, like, as old as what Peter's parents would be, or older than that, or, like, grandma age.
Hey, Peter.
No, it's just a thing that Aunt May has been established to be like that for so long. It was just different.
Yeah.
I do remember when the first MCU Spider-Man came out, there was a lot of people that were paralleling that they took elements from Miles Morales' comics and put it into MCU Peter.
Which you can very see nowadays, especially.
And I'm guessing for Aunt May they took a parallel to Miles' mother, who was Miles' parental figure but younger.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor teddy bear's just on the. Oh.
Oh, Teddy. I mean, from what I read about Spider-Verse, they were gonna give more screen time to Miles' friend, who's the roommate in his room. But they said they didn't want people to compare him to Ned from MCU.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof. Yeah.
No, Teddy, no, go back and get the teddy bear.
I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Gamertron, yeah. The homeless lady that Spidey saved.
Teddy ears.
Yeah, the homeless lady that Spidey saved is around in Feast, I think, for the rest of the game. Alright.
Just chillin'.
Let's go save us a Michaels.
This Aunt May and Spider-Verse Aunt May are both good. With this one, she at least moves the story forward. It does help. It does help the character development.
See, in Spider-Verse, Aunt May is just literally just Alfred at that point. I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
I am okay.
So she's like, so does your friends call you Doc? No, my friends call me Liz. It's like, oh great, it's Liz.
Hey, Liz.
To know that Aunt May and Doc Ock is canon in that universe.
By the way, I really like that line because it's like just setting that up and then having Aunt May just say, "Hey, Rich," to tell you everything you need to know.
Look, he's a bitch at bingo.
I just imagine that Doc Ock like holding all the bingo like cards and shit in each hand.
It's called
I did want the Doc Ock reveal in Spider-Verse.
That was a really fun reveal of that one. I just love that version of Doc Ock as well. I think it's a really good, fun version of her, you know.
Alright. Quote, best in the world. Keep that in mind for any of these scenes coming up. Not saying anything's gonna happen, but...
Are you talking about the security?
Damn it. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Oh, hello!
See doodles.
Whee!
It's the gun truck!
Oh no.
Bow down down, banana, bow down down, banana.
Don't worry, Beetle. Don't worry.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Don't worry,
Got
the truck only
places to go, gotta follow my
Don't worry, the truck will always stay at the same distance. In fact, if you go backwards, it'll go in reverse.
The gun truck got an upgrade. Now it's now with actual people.
I mean, in the Generations, they got fucking rocket boosters.
And buzzsaws.
Which I remember when I first saw what they did to the gun truck in Generations. I was like, everything that's happening on screen right now. Yes, all my yes.
Hey, Dr. Michaels. How are you, first off? Secondly, can I ask you a personal question?
Damn it.
We're just gonna rob this man.
We have now secured Norman Osborn.
Oh yeah, wait. Aren't we at the E3 section now?
No,
No,
that was...
no, that was last session.
Okay.
And flawless transition into gameplay. Ooh, I love that.
Oh my.
Oh, well, that was an E3 shot on that one.
Yeah.
Probably so we can force him to make more devil's breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
We gotta catch the
Hello.
gun truck.
Hello, boys. How are you?
So Tevy, from Pigu, so what do you think of Miley as a villain?
I wish he was developed a little bit more, but overall, I really do like Lee.
Disable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Less.
Laying on
I
top of
have
the
those
truck.
B-rated villains to hide the.
With the exception of one, I can say that about all the villains that show up in the game.
Yeah.
Fighting on top of this truck just reminds me of Yakuza 2, where Kiryu fights a bunch of goons on a flatbed, and you can knock them off. Still hasn't killed a man.
I mean, what Peter's doing right now shouldn't even be possible, but hey, it's a video game.
Kiryu didn't kill them. The road did.
Also, I'm back.
And the road is evil! Hey, Steph.
Just remind you of that one Yakuza 1 scene where the guy pulls out a gun and he used the waiter as a shield. It's like.
Oh right.
Kiryu didn't kill him. The guy who shot the gun did.
Forgot about that guy.
Hello. How are you today, sir? Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Why is ED in the music closet?
He put us up there.
Of course.
I was trying to fix some mic
I
shenanigans.
think more curious is the
Jumped
fact
in
that
my
he's in the closet, but he has the music muted.
But I'm pretty sure he's
What's the
still
point?
watching the stream. Like here, I can have proof. Sushito is best girl.
place. Oh no.
Well, I know he's in the chat, but like still.
That's DGS, isn't it?
I mean, I'm actually getting ready to leave a little bit because I gotta be at work at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Woo! Love that shot.
I forgot about this Endless Nye guy.
So, have I told you about the hope of the universe?
It's like you guys have never seen a spaceship before.
The fact that he gets multiple shots off before you dodge is a bit weird.
Yeah.
Rolling around.
God damn it. Talk about low budget flight. No food or movies.
I'm out of here. I like swinging better.
Okay. So, if someone
Hello.
ever manages
Ow.
to convince me to go skydiving, before I jump off, I have to do one of two bits. Either the gods of Olympus have abandoned me, or if I get to take a board with me, I'm doing the SA2 bit.
I will never, ever go skydiving.
Skydiving's a little too much for me.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a couple of steps
I am
here for me.
terrified of heights.
I mean,
Yeah,
most
like-
people are.
I can do them on like roller coasters and stuff like that. So like those kind of thrills, I'm fine with. But I've overlooked the top of the Empire State Building, so.
Patrick, I can't do it.
But I cannot be thousands and thousands and thousands of feet above the ground. Skydive level.
I can't do
People
it.
really afraid of heights or they're just afraid of falling.
Roller coasters are fine for me because
Think
someone
about
is
it.
actually operating when I'm skydiving. Oh shit, I have to actually operate my parachute. Oh no.
Yeah.
I can barely climb a ladder without being terrified.
Okay, so one thing I hate, balconies. Like, I swear, anytime I'm on a balcony, it feels like it's crooked. Does that count as vertigo?
Maybe. Still
Yeah,
remember.
it's why I hated my high school's indoor track, because it was sort of a balcony above the gym. And like,
Oh, it's one of those.
Hi, Miles.
Imagine if you saw Miles following your pathing from when you did the mission here just throughout this thing.
Hey there, Mr. Spider-Man!
Miles, you doing all right there, buddy?
Gee, I wonder.
This scene is why there is no sick command.
I like putting on the Mega Suit for this section, just kind of, because...
Fitting.
yeah, so this is the first Mr. Negative fight. Yeah, out of the 3 Mr. Negative fights, okay, am I muted?
No?
No.
Okay,
Oh, you're just
no one was
really
talking.
quiet. It's
I
hard to
thought-
hear.
We're just letting you talk!
Oh, everyone was
Yeah.
talking, so I thought something went wrong with my mic again.
Nope.
Yeah, so out of the 3, Mr. Negative fights, this is probably the weakest one.
Well, it's the first one.
Yeah.
They all try to be different kinds of set piece fights, and...
Oh, dang, he keeps spawning nobodies.
This feels like
Oh,
more...
God
this-
damn it.
It feels more built for the dialogue between it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, because some of the dialogue gets cut off because of your progression.
They're like, no, wait, I'm not finished. No.
It's not like they can have it, like, you can't, like, really skip section. Well, it'd be even more unnatural to have it, like, set a specific time frame, and rather than make it try to actually feel natural. 'Cause then you get the freaking remind group fight thing, where it's just like, okay, can I just get on with this? As cool as it is, I'd rather not.
Have a checkpoint? No? Okay. Oh, no.
It's a ruby thing.
That.
Okay, we're
Years
switching to
before
another
South.
drug. Got it.
I see you found my other one weakness.
Dang. Already?
I know, right? Which is a very good thing.
Did they already announce next season? Is someone dead?
No,
No.
Yeah.
They just said what episodes in the writing process that they're working on. They're working on 11, 12, with 13. They're like, oh wow, fuck, you're there already? And the scripting process, like, wow, that's the fastest that they ever done it.
I'm glad that Ruby finally got their production settled.
Yay!
Only took like 7 volumes.
Yes.
It's just they had some major production issues around Volume 5, which kind of caused the entire volume to be kind of a mess.
Kind of.
Understatement, I'm guessing. And no one got hit somehow.
No one got... Also, Stephen, that's a rare for another time. I could go off on Volume 5.
But he doesn't even watch Ruby, so he doesn't. So he won't understand what he's.
I
what you're saying.
tapped out like 2 episodes into 4. You have nothing for me. Or rather, I have nothing for you. Proper use of pronouns.
Well, I mean, actually, a lot of people are really starting to realize that Volume 4 is actually really good. No, in hindsight.
I think that's
Again,
just
like,
when I fell out of Ruby. I think that's
I've
when I
been
just
a
fell out
defender
of
of it.
in general.
Again, I enjoy that one. Especially, I think they needed a season to kind of calm down after all the shit that went down in 3. I still say, like, a lot of people defend the first 2 seasons. As somebody that's outside looking in, I just don't think they're that interesting.
Also, look at this very pointless scene where Sable, who did literally nothing, gets to act like she was somehow in the right this entire time.
Just reminded of
This
that
is
one
all
scene
your
from-
fault, Spider-Man. You're the one who kept this from being as bad as it could have been. Clearly, I will blame it not as you.
There's some Incredibles 2 shit happening here.
This is just generic writing in general.
Yeah, it's...
And of course, she gets to act all cool because she got to kick Peter in the face, but like...
Oh shit, I
She's not a character yet, Sable.
Pingu, to answer your question, both. It's like, it's both. It's how high I am and the act of falling.
It's almost always the act of falling. That's the real fear people have.
Yeah.
Really, we should just get rid of the fear of heights and just say I'm afraid of falling.
Yeah.
I personally don't like
For me,
Cut off the middleman.
I always hate ladders when I'm at work and stuff like that, mainly for staples and stuff like that. We usually have like the more stable ladders when we're stocking stuff. Or I guess back when I was working at Staples. I have a new job now, so yeah. But
congratulations about that. About that.
yeah. It's technically an internship that lasts till July 31st, but hey, that's, you know, something to work on
It's a
right
foot in
out
the
of
door.
college, so yeah. And it's a pretty good paying internship too, so yeah.
Listen,
And it's also an
you already
internship
have a
that
foot in the
pays.
door. Yeah, you already have a foot in the door, which already means you have experience for when you get out, or when you stay.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, at Staples, we would have like ladders that were kind of like staircase ladders kind of thing, where, you know, they were much more secure and stuff like that, so that was fine. It was when I was working at other places, you have to pull out the much older kind of ladders, and that shit I never trust. I never trust those.
Two
So
people
you're-
two people need to be around me when I'm on a ladder. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, I'll
So
bet
you're a
you are.
step ladder. So Pat, you're
At
a
that
step
point,
ladder
they
over
might as well have
ladder.
someone else be on the ladder.
Listen, on the rare occasion that they need that, so at my safe way in the back, because of how odd like the storage is, all the containers that they use, like they put the meat in, is stored like above the meat department, which they have access to via ladder. And on the rare occasion that they ask me, "Hey, did you go up there and get that?" I look up and say, "No." It's like one of the only times I would ever say no. Cause like, why? I'm terrified of heights.
I personally am not,
It's not even that high off the ground. No.
I'm personally not a fan of elevators. Like, legit, I don't like being in elevators.
Alright, it's time
shit,
for
did you-
MJ's wake-up call.
We got Warframe spirits in Smash now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Neat.
I'm gonna nothing will totally go wrong in this section.
Yeah, like, back on my little... I just don't like elevators. Like, I know, like, the cable snapping isn't the worst because they're designed to stop after, like, 2 floors, but I still don't like them.
My true fear of elevators now comes in the form of service elevators. Just because I've seen the warning signs of, hey, if you're pulling a large object into this, make sure you push it in first.
Yeah.
Like, the warning sign is all you need to see, because that is enough simplistic imagery to be nightmare fuel.
For me, I don't really have to, but I'm more annoyed by elevators than afraid of them. Mainly just because of when go to cruise ship or con hotels and you learn exactly why you hate elevators at that point.
Yeah.
I just take stairs at that point. 'Cause it's not
Yeah, I
bad.
always take the stairs.
I also take stairs.
I did that whenever we would stay at a we stay at another university's dorm for my high school band camp stuff. Almost always I'd be like, yeah, we're on the 6th floor, but I'm just gonna walk up the stairs.
Alright.
Oh, I'm invisible woman.
Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna check out, eat dinner, and then I gotta go to bed. So, ED, free spot! You guys have a good night.
Alright, bye, Jason.
You're planning on
Oh,
going.
no more Ken Pender stuff.
You're planning on going till like 9 today, right? Tevi?
Huh? What?
You're planning on going till like 9 today, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think after that, I'm gonna shower and then just head to bed, cause I did not get sleep last night. So then I gotta get ready for they're gonna play 7 tomorrow. Numbers.
Yay.
I spent the day trying to finish up my model for Monday and my philosophy draft.
How did nobody
so you
see
said
them
Susan
coming
was
in
best
here?
girl?
Yes.
Respect.
Oh no, he's setting up the Devil's Breathinator.
Good.
Everyone sit the fuck down!
This is my lesson.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Okay, that guy didn't have to kick that dude. He did nothing.
I just want to be an asshole.
I want you at Grand Central Terminal.
Listen, getting shot is terrible and all, but you ever got your legs broken?
Hello, I would like to order a pizza. Actually, how many guys are here? Like 50? 50 pizzas. Can you deliver?
Let's just get pizza for everyone.
Yeah, I'm at the Grand Central Station.
Okay, why'd you have to break the fucking phone?
Okay. Hell. Was that his phone or someone else's?
Yeah, I can't tell.
It's everyone's phone.
You know how much that phone cost?
Shit.
Ace, you killed Greg.
Oh shit!
Man, I really wish for that you had like the fantastic bagger on or some shit. Or like wear your best suit.
I thought he retired. Oh shit.
Wow, Nick, you're looking really sharp in that suit. Is wearing the Feeny costume.
Also, Jason introduced me to one of his Ace Attorney friends, and he also knows DGS, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Okay, he introduced me to one of his Ruby friends, so we're even.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, I am convinced that ED is just the Xehanort of DGS.
Why is everything a Kingdom Hearts reference?
Ace, you are not one to talk.
Yeah, you are not one to talk.
You are not one to fucking talk. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't managed to get anyone. Unlike Xehanort, unlike these guys, I haven't managed to convert anyone, unfortunately.
Yeah, so you gave up.
Yeah, you
given
gave up
up.
in your duties.
I didn't fuck yet.
Converted 2 people to 3 houses.
One of them was me, so.
Also,
I need
part
to get back to it, but yeah.
And I'm also now converting Jason into investigations too.
It's weird. Like ever since I got to the time skip, I don't feel as compelled to play the game for whatever reason. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
What chapter are you on?
I think I'm like 3 chapters into the time skip so far. Dimitri's still an asshole, so you know.
Alright,
He'll
makes sense.
be like that.
Oh boy.
That makes sense.
I just
He's a very angry man who refuses to die. Literally too angry to die.
I remember seeing.
Like you're pretty much just trying to put the leash on the guy to make sure he doesn't stab anyone. It's like
Yeah.
nope, don't
That's
don't
why
fight that.
we need to hook him up to the monastery on an actual leash.
Damn.
I remember watching one of KZ's tweets of him playing through 3 houses. He's like, after a mission, like, I wonder if Dimitri's feeling better. Walks up to Dimitri, go away. Nope, he's not feeling better.
Oh, okay. You know, despite my love for DGS, I actually still think Investigations 2 is better. Weirdly enough.
Oh, for God's sake. MJ, shut your mouth!
Let him go.
Oh. Did Sophie die?
Oh.
I think so.
Well, hot damn.
Da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da.
And there she go. There she is back.
And then she broke her knees and died. The end.
Damn.
Speaking of ladder.
No, that's clearly a step ladder.
Da, na, 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 na,
You must be subtle with these jokes.
A step ladder is when it's laid like an escalator. So stop with the goddamn joke. It's not.
It's only funny when Ace Attorney does it.
Exactly.
I want a costume for Spider Cop in the next game.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Spider Cop.
It's just all he does
I
is...
just want more variety in the suits because I feel like a lot of them are kind of lacking in this game.
Yeah.
Patrick,
like,
I will say there is a version of a step ladder in DGS. It's not exactly, but there is a version.
I forgot. Can you DM me what you're talking about? I think I might have forgot already.
Partners, remember? Can we argue later? If we don't help those people, they could die.
Are you saying you're Iris with that status?
Possibly.
You got yourself into this.
Listen, man, Sherlock Holmes is great.
Let's start taking them out. Quietly.
Oh, what's the depressing lonely line from DGS? I can't keep wanting to bring it up to people.
What's the what?
From like the slideshow, it's like
Oh, the slideshow. Alright, I'm gonna find that again. I know exactly what to find it. Here we fucking go. Oh,
I think that slideshow, honest to God, might have been the biggest motivator for me like to play it.
The job, it worked! I just found this as well.
Wait, did you just send them back to Mother Base? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what you're doing, yeah. You get
okay. It looks like that you were using the phone to recovery system. Oh.
I must go, my planner needs me.
What?
Hey.
Let's see, and aid research. That's a keeper.
Alright, okay, I already found it again. It's a pinned message in this Discord. There we go.
All of you are now permitted to read this. This is your homework.
God.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Okay, where's the Sherlock look? Okay, yeah, that logic was so hot. So hot, you hardly believe this detective is single and lonely.
Yeah, I love that line. It's so... This man is secretly depressed on the inside. He just doesn't show it.
Spider-Man, please don't hang them.
It is time. They die. No.
They had it coming. They had it
coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you have been there, if you have seen them, I bet you would have done the same.
I'm glad someone else gets my musical jokes.
Finally, someone else.
Like, bruh, that song has been used so many times for like ensemble musical pieces for competitions.
I love Detroit.
Detroit become human?
Beep.
Also, right now, I think Jason for investigation is already.
My phone went off.
Keep him busy.
I'm sorry, but I must look at this. Never mind.
Care of the devil's breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
What happened?
Okay.
Happened.
Looks like the blue is connected to the
Tevi, speak.
and yellow
Hello.
Hola.
has a little exclamation mark.
So, Tyler just posted, him and Sarah are planning on starting some Twitch stuff soon, and like besides Smash Brothers, I'm like, what else do you guys want to play? I suggested stuff on your backlog screen, any series that you wanted to try for a long time, but haven't. I think streaming's like a great motivator for that kind of shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I just casually throw out, of course, like, as she played through Ace Attorney, because Tyler was one of the people to get me into the franchise, get me to revisit the franchise.
Heavy, really?
And what did they say? Did you die?
Shit, I got sprayed by this Pepto Bismol.
But yeah, Tyler's girlfriend Sarah has not, and I'm just like, here we go, boys.
Oh hell yeah, another one.
Well, I would like to tell you.
Especially helps that Tyler already has played all the games with me, so we're playing them at the same time.
Yeah.
I would like to introduce you a concept called Danganronpa.
I'll get him.
Place Attorney.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get him into Danganronpa at some point. I've been trying to convince him for a while.
Please stop spraying Pepto wine on MJ.
Stop, you keep killing him.
The problem is always just trying to convince people on Danganronpa 1. I feel like it's harder at
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harder than
it shows, like, I honestly think Danganronpa 1 shows its age harder than 8 for anyone. I
I noticed a lot of people, once they finish Danganronpa 1, they immediately go into Danganronpa 2, so that's...
Yeah, it helps on that because Danganronpa 2 is just so much better.
Yeah, it is so much better.
Such a better game.
It's not even funny.
And Debbie's playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Now let's get these people out of here.
Of which she has failed twice.
You ready?
Finally.
And now we can play the game.
By the way, all those guys you hung up as MJ, they're gone now. So...
Yeah, it's science.
I just quietly put them on the roof so the police can get them later.
I ate them.
Well, a spider gotta get his protein somewhere.
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get
Huh.
hurt.
Oh yeah, DR1 is almost 10 years old.
Jeez, wow.
Oh
I mean,
god, it's
even if
almost...
the spoiler tags are about to expire, let's be real, the spoilers, like those hidden, the surprises are really kind of what the reason you really play Danganronpa a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So like, you can't even still, spoiling that game kind of gets rid of a lot of the point.
I mean, to be fair, I think most people kind of know who the Vectormind is because they
Yeah,
up about
everyone
it.
kind of knows at this point.
And to be fair, it's like the worst twist in the game, so...
It is!
It's kind of funny. It's kind of like, in the most non-spoiler way I can say this, says from what I read about during the Something Awful, like, Let's Play people, there was like this meme going on regarding who's the true mastermind, and people kind of got sick of it, and then it turned out to be true, and everybody's like, "Dow!"
Damn it. This is the worst twist ever.
People were memeing about it so much that when we finally get to the twist, yeah, everybody was not surprised.
Yeah.
Investigations 2 kind of has like a mastermind thing going on too, except there it actually is really well done.
Yeah.
And I actually like it there. It's like it comes out of nowhere, yet it actually makes sense.
ZD's reminder to play investigations.
I mean, Jason's already doing that. He's already moving into
after DGS, I will play both some investigation games. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Probably
I know
watch
that.
Nico
'Cause
Beat.
right now Jason's at like at the end of like case 2 for investigations 2 already.
Should probably watch Nigger B's investigations too then, but I don't
I
know.
know he's still label status his favorite game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
still
that's
his
his
favorite.
one. That's his favorite.
Yeah, that's his favorite one.
Sophie, check the Discord, and I think you'll be one of the people to appreciate my joke. Maybe Tebby as well.
Oh, it's heavy.
Go, MJ, go.
Is that supposed to be Maya?
I'm not sure.
Hold up. Okay, I know that's Larry. Is that like...
I have no idea who the fuck these people are.
Who are you people?
I can see Francesca and Larry, but that's all I can identify.
Gave Maya the Yakuza. And why is Larry on both sides?
Yeah.
Do you have a twin?
Who's the green person? That's supposed to be Winston? And Francisca's just kind of chilling in the
I
back.
feel like at some point in the Ace Attorney calls, we just need to watch the stage versions of Ace Attorney. Just question, what the fuck am I watching, kind of thing.
I still need to watch the actual movie.
I'm just gonna go and tell. Okay, Ace Attorney stage play. Let me see what comes up.
You must study this. So you're fighting. Oh, you're just killing everyone in the place. Got it.
Was Grand Central Station a museum at one point? Because it looks like it.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just like a
Police
really
station can be an art museum. Got it, Ace.
This isn't the police station from Resident Evil 2.
Not enough Nemesis.
That's the wrong game.
No.
That's Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3 does go through the police station.
No.
Yes, it does. Stefan, back me up here.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't there. You get a penalty.
He's not there. You fucking suck.
Stream chat.
I can't read.
What?
ED, you bitch. Oh god!
I'm an Ace 20 fan for the music, I swear.
Oh boy. I'm just saying right now that CDG just got pushed back, I think, a week or two.
Yeah.
And oh boy, my entire program's gonna be panicking right now. So I'm gonna avoid Discord. I'm gonna avoid Facebook right now.
That's probably the best option.
I mean, I was debating if I would even go this year, but I decided no because I don't have funds. So, but that kind of worked out. Oh, okay.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
How you doing, buddy?
You fucking suck.
It took me a while to figure out how this boss fight works. Just what exactly you have to do here.
Oh, this fight is... Wait, let me see which one... Oh, yeah, this fight is very simple.
Yeah.
It is just basic reactionary stuff. Like, does this, you do that. That's it.
So we'll appreciate this.
What?
I must...
Alright, come here, Martin.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't you just randomly break dance in the show? I know that.
Jason would really appreciate this.
Ow.
Can I get the context?
I don't even know the context.
I don't think there is context. I think
There's nothing you need.
Or this was kind of a spoiler, so I'm just gonna put this in the Ace Attorney chat.
When your salary doesn't get cut.
When it gets raised.
When Edgeworth actually gives you a raise.
Bro!
I kind of wish that happened, not gonna lie.
What does that happen in the game?
That's raw!
God. What is up with your obsession with raw? I mean, I gotta say bro a lot, but...
It's raw! Fucking raw!
Whee!
Oh. Oh.
Boom, baby!
For some reason, like,
Alright,
in anime, that put Larian too far now?
Look at Larry and Oldback in the background, like, holy shit.
Alright, Martin, can you give me just a second real quick? I need to fit
I need to
fit into more appropriate clothing.
Like, they got rid of Lada in, like, Kick 2-4 and then put Larry instead for the anime.
I'm trying to time a damn screenshot on this GIF and it is impossible!
Wow, that seems very in character for Gumshoe, though.
Oh, I get it, Tabby.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Boom. Bam. Bop.
Oh, you're the Raimi.
I mean, he's on the train. That's probably the best.
Something tells me that that second Gumshoe one you posted was not it. Was a goof in the performance, but they rolled a bit.
Oh, I wonder what we're gonna do
Of course, you
here.
put on the Raimi suit for this one. Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. You use quick time.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why the fuck would that work? I know, right?
That worked the last time.
Why would it work this time?
Alright, Yuri, I'm gonna cause some property damage.
Ah, the place was already in construction.
Road
maybe
work
not sure.
ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I think my favorite one I saw of that is a Steven Universe version of that. It's just Pearl driving the car and then it explodes immediately as it hits the ground.
I have a license. I'm not exactly a citizen here.
That episode's fucking great.
And then, so we save the world.
Isn't the Steven Universe future thing already gonna
We
end?
saved the world.
And by the end of March.
Oh, dang, alright.
Because they're starting episodes back up next week, so. Feel sad, man.
Dang. I mean, this was
I'm
technically
back,
like an epilogue.
and ED's Nemesis absolutely goes through the police station.
I'm deaf.
Someone's so adamant to stay wrong.
I know.
Come on, give me more memes, Ace Attorney Play. Give me more memes.
There's so much potential with this.
Okay. So, so, I was always confused. Does he have, like, spidey things in his feet?
I mean, probably.
Theoretically, yes, but I don't know how the suits are built around it, because he technically has soles on his feet. Also, I love...
It's like over. Okay. No.
I love the... Everything about the scene is perfect, because from his reactions to the timing of everything. And even that reaction.
I think my...
Please don't let it be over. Please don't let it be over.
Yeah, like great framing use of thirds on this scene is fantastic. Just all throughout.
I think, and just getting to actually hear what he's saying rather than always being just the text message stuff is also great.
Yeah.
Which of course is another thing that Yuri sells.
I relate to Peter on a spiritual level.
Yeah, we all do with this.
Call you tomorrow, baby.
It's like, poor asshole.
It's like, ah, damn it. This suit sucks.
Oh.
Ooh, that transition into gameplay wasn't that smooth.
Yeah.
Peter was about to throw down.
I do kind of like this one, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, I really like it too.
Yeah.
I want to play as this and hate myself later.
I think my biggest problem with a lot of the suits in this game is that a lot of them really blend. So those,
again, like I said before.
Yeah.
Natural problem. People trying to draw Spider-Man.
I think for the future of just ones that weren't necessarily Peter to try and draw from a bit more.
Yeah,
I think we need a lot more of the like the one panel stuff or some of the other crossover stuff where it's just like here's a design we had in the background that people it's just like, wait, what was that? That Spider-Man?
Like from Spider-Verse, the fucking Cape Spider-Man. I kind of want to see being put into a costume.
Like hell, just look at the Spider-Man crossover, like the original Spider-Verse thing where Gwenpool really got not Gwenpool, God, Spider-Gwen got shown off. I know I had those comics. What the fuck were they called?
Isn't she technically called the Ghost Spider now?
Yeah, Ghost Spider now.
Keep on to that because we all know who I'm talking.
Yeah. I mean, either or really works.
Yeah.
Ghost Spider makes more sense just because, I mean, that's not giving away your first name.
Yeah.
So. It's just like, dang, well that narrows down the possibilities.
I found another quality one. Well, this is a video
Oh my god.
clip, but not a GIF, but a clip.
Why is Pearl there?
Why not?
Thanks, J. Jonah.
Thanks, JJ. Jay.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple
These characters' hairs were not meant to actually be in this reality.
Edgeworth's hair in particular really doesn't work as a real hairstyle.
Yeah, that is not a real hairstyle.
Bang's part, you can see how that can be real, but like the rest of it doesn't come together.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, that's basically the scene.
Yeah, that is the scene.
Oh, don't mind me. Just taking a nice
It's too
little
far, so
stroll
good.
around Times Square.
Imagine somebody got this on camera.
Web swing.
No,
Oh,
fuck you.
I've done this before too. It's pretty fun to do.
It's fun.
I'm better at running than swinging.
It's gotta be a workout on your legs and admin area.
But it's Spider-Man. He's fine.
He's got super bullshit powers.
Anyway, I just started hopping.
So anyway,
So basically, I just started hopping.
And so began Peter's quest to find the 5 frogs scattered and all across. Joke failed.
Abandoned the joke.
Abandoned ship. I was trying to make a Frogger joke. Nope, it didn't work.
I thought you were making some Dragon Quest joke.
Really?
Spider-Man frog. There you go, Ace.
I'm joking.
Spider frog does whatever a spider frog does.
Which we don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck does a spider frog do?
I mean, we have a spider ham, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the 6 months. 6 months, baby! So, I would say that Chris is the first one to get the Dream Eater thing, but let me see. He has that first thing on his thing, so
it will show up
tends to
later.
get in the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, damn it, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
it would be a mix between Spider-Man and Froppy from My Hero Academia, and the things that Froppy can
these
do,
days.
it's
makes sense.
Ooh boy.
Especially considering how many inspirations Horikoshi takes from Marvel comics or just Western comics in general. Yeah, just take Froppy. Just take Froppy and give her a Spider-Man skin. Boom.
Yeah, easy.
It's either Froppy or Sarah is the closest Spider-Man equivalent.
I mean, Sarah straight up does web swinging stuff these days. Yeah.
So what do you get when you get the 6 months again?
you get you get the Dream Meter symbol.
All right.
Oh wait, no, it's unversed, and then it's Dream Meter.
Oh, okay.
And then it's for a year, it's the crown on Sora's necklace.
Okay.
I put thought into making these, I swear.
It's all planned.
Alright, let's get in some Parker time. Parker time. Parker time. Parker time.
It sounds like you're just gonna park your car.
Yeah. It's true.
Funny.
And now we will practice
left.
parallel parking. In New York.
Just in time to celebrate.
And so Peter's car hits Riku's Mercedes.
No, it hits Edward's car.
No, it hits Virgil's car.
That's a bright ass yellow mug.
That is like radioactive.
Yep, I could see that from the other side of the room.
Whoa.
Doc, what have you done?
You're
Why do you
looking
look
at
evil?
God damn it, Doc!
You see, Peter, look, I gave it some thought, and evil.
Can I get some apple juice?
Amazing. And your work on the neural.
Sad no.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know. It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
And this is the most excited we are ever gonna see Doc for... yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Alright. What, Doc, you got a
Hey,
fat
Doc,
fucking
you think
chin.
you think all these red signs are bad?
Nah.
Doc. For God's sake,
Oh,
Doc.
Think about this more than not at all.
Too young to drink, Doc.
Actually, Peter's 23 in this, right? Or 24?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
He's graduated college already. He has a degree that he can't use. Or
relatable.
Oh wait.
Just for funsies, what is your Ruby mood for today? Hang on.
Non-existent because I don't watch Ruby.
Well, she's pulled out a sheet. I'm
gonna go with I'm gonna go with the third one on the right, or the middle one on the right.
For me, probably bottom right for today. Honestly.
I was certainly middle yesterday, but today, yeah, I guess I think I'll go bottom right.
Chaotic neutral. So that'd be. Yep. Brain work.
No.
Center right. There we go. That's it.
No.
I
Fuck
can remember
you.
directions. Center right because my family is weird.
Yeah.
Because like, I saw my mother and sister after they went shopping, and they were trying to do the Star Trek Live Long and Prosper, but high five at the same time, and I'm like, my God.
Morons. Absolute morons.
Also today, my mother found out that despite my sister being shorter than her, she can reach things that my mother can't. Just because, I swear, my sister was put through a taffy puller. Like, she's got bayonetta legs. Legit.
Those are some thick legs.
I'm imagining the Kirby with bayonetta legs.
Look, in the sense that she's more leg than torso.
Yeah, Kirby.
Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this.
Hurry up, Peter. Hurry up, Pete.
Did you just say screw it and skip it?
Maybe.
No.
I'm
Jojo,
stubborn
no.
as a button.
No, Jojo, no.
Can I have mod powers?
You gotta work for him. Okay, we're gonna take that to a -2. And we're gonna reduce this to a +3. There we go.
Oh, I seen that around. Yes, I love it. I love that Gamertron.
Doctor?
Oh, you solved the puzzles?
Solved in air quotes. He skipped one.
You skipped them?
Man,
They were really proud of those puzzle segments.
Yeah, I'm kind of that somehow.
Again, they're the Ratchet and Clank guys. They know how to do their puzzle things.
Affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
that's quite ratchet.
Yeah. Say what you will about the movie game. I actually like the trespasser puzzles in that game.
Yeah, I think they're fine.
You're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Oh, jeez. Oh no.
Doc, I think you have a bad case of the evils.
He's fine.
The arms give you drugs.
It's like the lighting in this entire place changed as soon as you decided to go psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You see, he was busy changing the lights for this specific moment while you were doing them.
Work out some bucks. Go. You sure you're okay? Yes.
Don't do it, Pete. Don't do it, Pete. Damn it, Pete! Damn it, Pete! Don't leave him!
Oh.
You can't trust other people. You should have learned this by now.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Doc. Like, he's not Pete.
Also, when I talked to Jason's friend for the first time, I asked, alright, what's your favorite Ace Attorney game? He said trials and tribulations. I sent him a friend request instantly.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright,
that's fair.
Alright, night, Pat.
Night.
Alright, good night.
Night.
He died.
Doc, don't do it.
And also Sophie, like,
damn it.
Apparently he's also like, he's also watching like a current Let's Play for like DGS2 right now.
God, look at his pores.
He's already there.
Look at his pores. They're so HD.
Also, how heavy are those like arms supposed to be? Like.
Oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. I will be right back. There's an update for Discord. I'm gonna do that real quick. So, just gonna pause it. Hopefully it goes through. So, okay, it's only one update. But once again, Chris, if you're in the chat, thank you very much for the 6 month. And thank you for the 6 month streak. Okay, and should be going back up soon. Come on. Man. How's everybody in chat doing today? I know it's kind of late, but hope y'all are doing fantastic. And I think we're probably going to be able to wrap this up within the next like session or two, and then we'll be able to start the Chain of Memories in 358 stuff, movies. Yeah. All right, I'm back. There was an update for Discord, so just kind of went in and did it real quick.
Just pull the trigger.
Yeah, I just pulled the trigger. All right. So I think a certain event is coming up. Of which I think we'll be able to do that tonight.
And we're going for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just to kind of.
Tonight, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Assuming he's
I'd hate
for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad will want me to stay.
Actually, if you guys are free after the stream, kind of want to do a little bit of planning for the future.
Future!
But we'll get more into that once, yeah. What the fuck is that in the chat, Sophie? Like, why is there like a weird, like, gremlin toothless right there?
Apparently someone sent me this, one of those mockbusters of How to Train Your Dragon. It's called Dragon Warrior.
You okay?
That's the thing they sent me.
So the original Dragon Quest.
If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
Wait for it.
Have you heard
What?
from Mr. Lee since?
I'm gonna say it.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Say what?
Let's see. I'm good. Looking forward to the next streams, both yours and Weeds. Well, thank you, Gamertron. I appreciate it.
Hey.
So, how are things with them?
An A.
Oh, no. We're getting the talk from... Oh, no.
I did nothing wrong.
Honesty. That's
Hey.
what
An egg in this trying time.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure.
Two would have beautiful babies.
So,
We never do see the mustard come out of that bottle.
does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that it was the truck carrying the device.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, see you, Gamertron. Thanks for stopping by.
Peter?
And that's my nephew abandoned me again.
Oh damn.
Chris,
he could be doing.
Chris in the chat. Stop! Anyone who gives Peter a speech dies.
Oh. Damn. Where's the lie though?
Everything
Oh no!
dies.
Why do I?
Why do I love?
Call me when you get this.
What?
What am I
Only
fighting
causes
for?
suffering.
And still secure.
Sorry, I just got done 0 to 1.
What am I fighting
Yeah, we haven't told this.
Thanks, Zero.
Any requests for suits before we go into this next scene?
Homecoming homemade.
Yeah, the true hero.
Unless you want any gag suits, which you probably don't.
The true hero. Yee.
I kind of wish you had some of the DLC costumes because those.
Yeah, some of those would be great.
Yeah, they had the OG Iron Spider.
Yeah, I like the new Iron Spider much more than the old Iron Spider, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm right, don't deny me.
Okay.
You've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. This is not your usual
Whee!
Oh my god, nothing else there.
Alright, we're peaking at 11 viewers for this stream. Hope y'all are enjoying Spider-Man. Hopefully we are... Hopefully
the comic
we're...
line was called Spider-Verse.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, added little subtitles, but yeah, just Spider-Verse.
God, I wish I was playing DGS2 right now.
I have like 4 of the comics, and I was like, I know I have them. And instead of Googling it like a smart person, I wanted to figure out where I kept them. Also, hey look, it's an E3 trailer.
Yay!
I just realized Pat called
Oh!
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
That's not a good idea.
I see this. I see the GIF of Sonic pushing the human guys off the building. I just realized, yeah, that looks way too CGI. When he
it is. Yeah, that scene specifically looks like the most CGI.
CGI combined with green screen.
Yeah.
I'm sure they tried, but oh well.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do in so much time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm pretty sure that guy died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Spider-Man never kills.
He does.
Also, who's to say there wasn't another person in the truck?
Oh dang, you're at the prison section.
Yep.
The other E3 place.
Yeah,
We're about to become,
this is the
battle royale in the city.
Yeah, I remember watching this E3. It wasn't a very good PlayStation E3.
Oh yeah, I won. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, this was probably the most entertaining thing at the event.
Yeah. Well, this is actually before what they started actually showing, but yeah. The biggest problem with the biggest problem with that event was just the pacing.
Oh yeah, it was very weirdly handled.
And also, it was definitely unfortunate in retrospect of everyone making fun of the guy doing the performance for the.
Oh yeah.
What was it? The Sucker Punch. Yeah. Yeah, is it Shadows of Hiroshima? Not Hiroshima. God.
The issue was like, okay, we're gonna show Last of Us 2, so we're gonna put everybody in this one little cabin house.
Alright, now everyone get out of this little cabin house. We gotta go back.
Yeah, we gotta go have another performance. Everyone kept making fun. I was like, oh, why is this guy playing with a straw hat? And I was like, it's a traditional garb and it's accurate to the stuff, and this guy's a master of the craft. But people don't know or care because we're a bunch of dumb geek nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome to my tech talk.
Fair enough.
Take this guy over Banjo Man earlier.
my web swings bring all the guys to the yard, and they're like pew 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 pew, and I'm like pew 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 pew.
I'm sorry. Whenever I see this kind of prison, like if I am the prison break, it's just reminded of that one of that one line Matt made during the Sly 2 playthrough.
What was it?
It was like the scene where Murray was supposed to cause a fight so he can get into solitary confinement.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And fellas, I'm dropping this.
Nobody can stop me, the spider. Sorry, that doesn't.
That doesn't work. No,
You were
no
leaning
cheat.
more into the boulder from Avatar than Uri.
Well, I never played the Sly Cooper game, so I don't really gotta rack on the voice.
I would say the Sly Cooper games was probably CGB's best LPs.
Actually, do we want to play that game now? Just like name a game, and I'll say whether or not I've played it.
All right.
What game? Wait, what game have you not played again?
The Sly Cooper games.
I recommend them. They're pretty good.
How's your Ratchet and Clank knowledge?
Non-existent.
Oh, okay.
What about Dragon Quest?
Why is always Ratchet and Clank the one?
God damn it! I knew he was gonna start with that.
You gave me an opening.
Doesn't mean you should have taken it.
Yeah.
I feel like the people I met, it's like they play Jack and Daxter, they play Sly Cooper, but for some reason they haven't played Ratchet and Clank, and I'm like, oh.
Like, I'm the opposite. Like, I played Ratchet and Clank, I played Sly Cooper, and never really played Jack and Daxter.
It's like same.
I've only really played Jack and Daxter, and I played one Ratchet and Clank. I've never touched anything else.
Yeah, I played like all the Sly Cooper games, and like
the only Ratchet and Clank game I played was fucking the one on the DS. Size Matters, not the DS. The
Yeah.
PSP.
I think I played all the
Those
consoles.
handhelds.
I think I played all the mainline Ratchet and Clank games, at least.
All right, what else?
Whenever I just had my PSP, I was like, I just need some games for this.
Okay,
How about what's your experience with each of the Mega Man sub-series, like Classic, X, Zero?
Okay. Well, let's start with Mega Man, just because I've had the most experience. I've played.
I'll just keep quiet for the meantime.
Yeah, I've played. Let's see. I've played 2. I've played. I played and beaten 3. I've played and beaten 6. Played 7, never finished it. Haven't touched 8, 9, 10, or 11. Let me see. And then, as far as anything else, the only other not classic Mega Man game I've played is Mega Man X, and I haven't beaten it.
I played all classic and all of X. That's really it for me.
Mega Man X is like the only series I know where apparently the first game is kind of the best game.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Pretty arguable.
I mean, I'd say I like X4 a bit more, but
It's either X or X4.
Yeah, you either say X1 or X4.
Yeah, for me, if you say your favorite X,
Just skip the cutscenes and we're good.
I mean, I still
I mean,
watch
the cutscenes look fine, it's just not well acted.
Oh yeah, that's really the issue.
What am I voting
And also the story itself is, yeah.
Thank you, Seth.
I mean, it's standard.
Yeah, so personally for me, if you say your favorite X game is 1, 4, or hell, even 8, I won't argue with you.
Is X8 even good? Like,
it is good.
He did you just.
It's an attempt to return to form, but a lot of people still had a lot of
It's
stuff
okay.
from
Like, it's a
X7.
very flawed game, but it's still fun.
I love my favorite Mega Man character, Axel.
Who?
Ah, that one boss from X5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the thing that they reference in ZXA?
Isn't
But
that
not
like a Guns N' Roses thing?
Yeah. So the games I've played, okay, every classic game but 10. Don't ask why. Every X game except 7, and I've yet to finish 6. Every Battle Network game, including the spin-off. Every Zero game, both ZX games, and only the first Legends
I'm
game.
gonna pull a helicopter to the ground. Oh. And he has
I've also played Mega Man and Base.
License and registration, please.
Great.
I'm gonna take this copter to the moon! Heidegger, get back here!
He killed him.
Hopefully it didn't explode.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it didn't explode because cinematic. Yeah, there's the trailer shot.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're basically about to be in the trailer.
Hey, Electro, I would have appreciated if you worked throughout this.
Hi, Electro. Bye, Electro.
We're going towards him. Why are we saying bye?
Not even look blue anymore.
You're not from Spectacular Spider-Man. Electro's Spectacular Spider-Man has had his entire hand head full of electrodes. This is not accurate.
Yeah.
Accurate to the cartoon, not the comics. Alright.
This isn't accurate to my canon.
You okay?
I do like the detail with Electro that you can sort of see he has a scar in the shape of his old mask.
Yeah, he did once have it. Supposedly.
So, welcome to Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what this is.
Alright, bye Yuri. Don't get shot.
So these guys are supposed to be like the on a similar level to the Spider-Man villains, but like they're just a bunch of guys.
Well, the Raft is the maximum security prison, so these are probably
Yeah,
the
but what did these guys do to become maximumers?
Oh wait,
Outside-
I forget. Do they do anything with Fisk after this?
No.
Nope.
No, he does. They do
He's
nothing
the one
with
guy
him.
that you didn't break out.
He was a stepping stone to introduce Lee.
Wait, like
Yeah, but-
he didn't break out with everyone else?
He didn't break out.
Why not?
He just never mentioned again. That's the thing.
It's kind of all about Sable when it comes to other plot lines.
Yeah, like he just kind of becomes like he was mainly just a gateway for like to explain why crime just suddenly skyrockets after you take him down.
Tempo, the Ratchet and Clank movie is probably not your best introduction.
Yeah, it's not a good introduction to this series.
Man, I was so hyped for that movie, and it just.
Yeah, because like the issue is that it just straight up takes the cut to the story of a video game and just puts into a movie, which.
Hey, why don't we have a movie about Ratchet and Clank, but they don't stay with each other for like 2/3 of the movie?
Let's see. 1, 2. I wonder.
Oh, you.
I have to just imagine the reason why Fisk doesn't break out is because he's
3.
Okay, we get it, Debbie.
yeah, Fisk is probably
I wonder what you're trying to count to.
Peter, now's not a good time.
I do like how they had an entire dialogue written out on screen for subtitles that then got interrupted, rather than trying to bullshit. It's like, oh, something's gonna change right here.
Peter over the phone, why don't you come over? MJ, I can't. I got homework. My parents aren't home. Peter, we talked about this.
I get it, because his parents are dead.
What parenting? My aunt's not home.
Yeah, we don't know what canon these spider parents are supposed to be.
I think in this game you can't find a locket that Peter explains. Apparently they were spies.
Yeah, they were. They were.
So like a reference to
right,
Amazing
right. There
Spider-Man.
was. There was still some stuff from. Yeah.
We gotta make the characters' parents important somehow.
Although, strangely enough, up to playing this, I never hear anything about Spider-Man's parents.
Because they're dead!
Also, they don't really matter like a lot of the time. That's not really-
It's all about that Uncle Ben juice.
Yeah, they're not really of importance. It's always just about his aunt and uncle.
Gotta explain Uncle Ben died for the 15th time.
I still think one of the funniest things of not wanting to include the parents is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in the comics and stuff, Yugi actually has a mom that's there for a bit. So it's like she's living, his dad's doing anime dad things, which is just not being around. And then in our dub, it's just like, yeah, no, we'll never acknowledge the mom. We'll even cut out scenes where she shows up. Fuck it. Only grandpa. It's like,
Came from
why?
Comparatively to Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists, Jaden's parents are mentioned but not shown on screen.
Apparently they're pretty
Yuki's
well
parents, I think, they
Yusei
died.
was literally Spider-Man. Not fuck. Superman.
Yusei's is literally.
Yusei swinging over Domino City.
To be fair, look who's on screen.
Hey, didn't I date your daughter?
Okay.
You're wearing the wrong suit.
Alright, anyway, back to...
Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong suit.
Yuma lives with his sister and his grandma. His parents are apparently explorers that disappeared into the astral world, which is basically like
So they're canonically
the light.
dead, but
shit.
they had to say they got
they interact one time and like, oh no, we're just chilling and doing our own stuff instead of actually taking care of our kid. Actually, Yuki's mom is actually really is actually a prominent role for the first half, and his dad plays an important role. So at least his parents are proactive. And Yusaku's literally an orphan,
Yeah.
a traumatized orphan.
This is hella
He's
me
an
right now.
orphan at this point, right?
So from out of all the 5 Yu-Gi-Oh protagonists, only one of them actually has active parents with them.
This is hella me right now.
I don't know why I keep bringing up Yu-Gi-Oh tangents. Why did you post it twice? Oh no,
No,
there's 2 I got. Okay, I see it. I see the difference.
Get it? You want to play Ace Attorney?
I want to play the
Yes.
sequel, David.
He's going to find 13 vessels to grant a copy of.
Shut up!
Dragon Quest. Shit.
We have the Kingdom Hearts icons in the chat. It's hard. It's not easy.
That
Or
must
it is easy.
not make a Kingdom Hearts joke.
That's difficult.
Yeah.
For us. I always found the hitboxes a bit unclear in this. Or at least the
Yeah.
tells.
Yeah, the lightning kind of comes a bit quick.
There's
I remember one time someone bugging that scene
lightning
where
is
Peter
fast.
wouldn't we were getting to the top of the shaft wouldn't trigger the cutscene, so they were just kind of stuck in there. That was funny.
Hi, Martin.
And playing the role of Mysterio will be Martin Lee. Yeah, where the heck is Mysterio in this?
Not
I
important.
mean, they can't have all the villains.
I mean,
No, but Sirius probably still doing street performances.
Considering the fact that, like, we can understand why Lizard isn't here. Especially because I don't think Dr. Connor was ever actually keen on staying Lizard. Like,
Yeah.
he just likes having his arm back.
They can only have so many villains.
The fact that Doc Ock is technically created in this story makes me okay with the fact that Venom's not around.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay, yeah, we're still establishing some of these villains.
Mm-hmm.
And Venom was always a late villain anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn to kick Spider-Man.
This is like in fucking...
Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Dogpile!
That's like
And
an
that
NWO beatdown.
makes 6.
I love how they all just start kicking him. Like, okay.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
I love how they didn't show the octopus tentacles in the trailer.
Yeah, well, that'd be a
Oh,
dead
yeah.
giveaway.
Yeah.
At the scene. Also, I do like how every single spider suit you wear does have damage during the scene.
And like
cool.
right there, that face that Doc made. You know, he knows, like, you know that he did not want to do that.
I'm pissed.
So it's like, it's at this point, like, it's obvious he
Still has some morality. He's just hyper focused on.
He just wants his goal.
Like, he's even like, as delusional as he is, he does say later, it's like, we'll fix everything when I get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these sewer waters are not clean.
I mean, it's not. Well, I guess it is sewer water because it is New York.
So Spider-Man died in the ocean, never to be seen again.
I can imagine that.
And of course, Osborn's having a rally right in the middle of a fucking attack on the raft.
That's not. Well.
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Okay. I thought it was a mob, and I was like, okay. Oh my god, a streamer I follow is doing Resident Evil 6. They're really going all out for preparation of Resident Evil 3 remake.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Resident Evil 7 was pretty good.
Sir, you're doing property
damn it.
damage.
Damn it. I didn't know you could do
Uh,
that pause in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm about to say this is a very important scene, but first let me go.
I need to pause my game.
Doc, that's kind of close.
Yeah, how did he...
Yeah, that's very weird. He really takes his time.
Like, I know it's like cinematic cutscene timing, but like... I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's already got a mouthful of that.
Everyone down there is fucked.
Oh no, a deadly virus has been has been exposed in the city. Quick, give me 6 doctors with attitude.
The fact that, like, do they really need to make it red?
Why couldn't it have been pink or blue?
I mean, maybe it was a clear substance and they needed something to identify it. So they had, like, red food dye.
Red. Evil!
Imagine if the red food dye fixed it.
It's
an ingredient.
It's a secret ingredient.
The chemical X to this. And yeah, so the city's been fucked for an entire day.
Yeah, and so is May. She is fucked.
Can you pass those out for me? Sure.
They are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. When did MJ like become like full on news reporter? Like
I'm sure covering the Jefferson Davis thing and being there for the Fisk thing.
Yeah, I assume that got her some promotions.
Yeah, I'm on the news now.
Look, the normal person kind of got sick, and we need a quick replacement.
Turn it off.
on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Turn that shit off.
I'm sick of this red-haired lady.
Not enough of this dude.
Wouldn't he know who she is?
That was a bit excessive. You just cut your hand.
Yeah. Well, it's because they show how pissed he is, Edie.
I don't understand storytelling.
And yet you play.
Yet you really like heavily narrative-based games.
Yeah. It's really just because I like the music.
This is an unfortunate turn of events.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sables. They branded you a priority target, you know.
14 broken bones.
Imagine if it's like that was their excuse for why enemies take more hits is because Peter's literally just barely functioning.
Yeah.
Dang, that's everyone. He got nerfed.
He got nerfed.
Damn it. They nerfed
God damn it, Spider-Man, why do you have to break your bones? You're not great for competitive Smash anymore.
They nerfed his neutral aerial, his back aerial.
It was not that funny.
Special. And he's gonna go down the tier because of this.
I'll take care of it. What else we got?
Tummy's down.
What's that? The Sinister Six broke out from the raft. Better nerf Spider-Man. It's funny. Everyone laugh.
Pause this, DD.
Don't worry.
That was just a passing comment. Please don't do that laugh. I don't like that. I know what it's from too.
Alright.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be like a real laugh, or was it intentionally bad?
I think it was intentionally bad.
Okay, it better be intentionally bad.
I think from what I read, the point of the scene is to just let out some laughs. So he's trying to force a laugh.
Oh yeah, no. This scene is absolutely him trying to.
All right.
No,
so
there's context to the scene that no one ever shows. Also, in the inverse of that, apparently one of the thumbnails that they use for the Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back 3D movie is the scene of Pikachu crying over Ash's corpse.
Oh my.
Interesting way to sell this movie to people.
Yeah.
What? Here,
Alright.
Pikachu's sad. Go watch his movie.
All right. So
Don't you want to relive these emotions, 20-some-year-old?
All right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, folks. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to finish the game next session. Because
boss fight, a couple of set pieces. Yeah.
We got a few set pieces, few boss fights, but next session should be the finale for Spider-Man, which will probably be sometime next week.
Spider-Man
so,
does whatever Spider-Man do.
Really quick, I just wanted to go over a couple things. Next week, well, after next week, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from streaming because I'm going to be going home for my spring break for college. So let me pull up the exact week just so you guys get an idea. So from Saturday the 7th to Saturday the 14th, I will be not here. I will be back home in Ohio. So the 15th, I may or may not do like a coming back stream or something like that. But yeah, if you guys don't see any streams next week, in 2 weeks from now, that's why. And then let me see here. Just want to give everyone another reminder that Dare to Fight 7 is tomorrow. So if you guys have not signed up for that yet, hold on, let me put the link in chat. Sometimes I really
what time
wish
is it?
I think it's on the Smash GG page.
12 p.m. PST, so like 3 here, EST.
Yeah, so I believe here we go. So yeah, if you guys are interested, sign up, and yeah, I'm gonna be in it, so I'll probably get my ass kicked, but it'll be fun.
I'll then 02 to then go back to playing Ace Attorney.
Yeah. And as far as I know, definitively Friday we'll be able to stream. The only thing is I don't know about any other day of the week, just because we have not gotten our schedule for Puffs, and you know, I kind of got to plan everything around that. So probably might hear something about it on Sunday. Or at least I hope I hear about it on Sunday, so that way I can plan the schedule accordingly. So we might be able to, if we fit. Hold on, I gotta, I gotta backtrack a little bit. If we could probably finish Spider-Man next Friday, if I don't have any other nights open, and then when we get back from break, we could do the 2 movie nights, and then we can finally start Paper Mario and get through all that, and then do Shantae. So yeah, that's
Okay.
all I got. So we are gonna go ahead, and it's not too late, so we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. We're gonna go raid Miss Click. She is online right now. Better, yes, there's Spider-Man. All right, yep, better nerf Spider-Man.
Better nerf Spider-Man. Better
He's
nerf
too
the
powerful.
bitch because he's
Better
dead.
nerf him.
Alright.
Now the Incredible Hulk, though, he can do some buffs.
Now the Incredible Hulk, he needs some buffs.
Clearly, you need to speed up his lower jab.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs better durability, really.
Yeah.
His DP
He takes like 1% damage from everything. Clearly, we need to make that 0.
Yeah.
Hawkman will always be low tier.
Yeah. That's just science.
His down punch arrow wake up way too vulnerable. I think we should give him some armor frames on that.
Come on.
Ganondorf sucks.
Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, come on.
Oh, you booing me, I'm right.
Here we go. Okay, I honestly might end up switching back to Chrome, because for whatever reason, like, it's always so slow with Firefox on Twitch.
You're using Firefox?
Yeah. I've always used Firefox.
I use
honestly,
Chrome.
Honestly,
what would you recommend, Edie?
Yeah. Bitch.
I mean, there's some benefits.
The OG
between the 2
Microsoft
browsers.
Edge.
That's a good joke.
Nah, it really wasn't.
Steve, how long did your spring break again?
How long's my spring break?
Yeah.
5 months.
It's about a week.
Just a week, yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
All right. Okay, we're all good. Send Miss Click my love, everybody. Have a good night.
Send the love.
my spring break is in about a week, but that also means my grandma's coming home to visit, so that means I have to go entertain her while everybody's at work.
Mine's at the end of March.
I don't get a spring break. I'm an adult.
That's fair.
No, it's not. I want my spring break.
Okay, that's okay. Not in that way. Yeah, you're right.
But I'm gonna go eat food now. Later, guys.
All right.
See you.
Actually, it's a good thing my spring break is earlier in the year because my sister's still in school, so she has the spring break in the 4th week of March, and they always go camping. But since I'm in college, I don't get to go camping. So yay!
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did the raid not go through, or
the raid went through?
Did it?
I think.
I'm so confused. All right.
Yeah,
it did go through.